So Inspiring the Future Ireland is a project under South Dublin County Partnership that is funded by Google and Bank of America. This project connects young people with volunteers from the world of work, and it's done in a variety of different ways. The first idea is the career networking events, where young people meet the professionals and get to see the wider picture and what might be ahead of them. This is an informal setting where young people get to speak to the professionals and get to ask the questions that they really want to know about the jobs. Another thing we do is university visits. We bring young people to universities to see what might be ahead of them if they choose these routes. Students get to learn from ambassadors, access officers and past students as well, so they get the wider picture of the universities. The thing that we do also is the once-off events, where young people get to engage in Inspired by STEM, Inspiring Women and many other topics throughout their lives in college and in secondary school, while also thinking again about the bigger picture and what might be ahead of them, the ups and the downs in relation to this. The final thing that we do at the moment is work placements. We do bespoke work placements introductions with some of Ireland's leading employers, where young people get to experience from the likes of Google, the Oireachtas, the Council, a lot of different work placements. And the whole idea is that students see themselves in these settings in the wider community. Today we brought two groups of students to DCU's campus, from Furhouse Community College and Holy Family Community School. Students got to hear from access officers, Inspiring the Future Ireland staff and volunteers, which were ambassadors from the DCU campus. They got to experience campus life and what might be ahead of them if they were to choose a university like DCU.
So today was the first time we took part in the Inspiring the Future project, so we were delighted to be part of this project. I have to say it was also great to listen to our access students, our access ambassadors who shared their experience coming to DCU, to listen to how they overcame their own challenges and their obstacles, and to also hear about the supports that they availed of. I hope these experiences and stories will have an impact on the students who came to visit us today.
Today's event was absolutely fantastic. I really liked how interactive the panel was. I think our students learned a lot from all the different examples of the people with the different backgrounds and kind of what jobs they're in now and how they got to it, all the different supports available to them. That will be really important to our students to know the different financial supports that are available, the different student supports, and they all told me that they learned so much from today's event. So it was absolutely fantastic, and I would highly recommend any school getting involved in a day like this. It's my first year in this role, and Lauren has been so helpful to me. She's given us such amazing opportunities for our students. They've been exposed to so many different careers, and we've been involved with different companies throughout the year, but I found this one the best because of how it was structured. So there'll be maybe 4 or 5 different people talking, which is a lot more engaging for our students. Sometimes I find if it's one person talking for 20 minutes, they kind of check out. So it was very, very beneficial for them to have snippets of different careers, and it was much more engaging for them.
Did you enjoy today?
Yeah, today was fun.
I found it very helpful, yeah.
Thought it was really interesting, yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to hear from different students throughout the access programs.
And what's one thing that you learned about today?
Loads about the work access scheme.
I learned more about the Dare and Hear scheme.
I learned how many percentage of people are accepted through the HEAR programme.
I learned about the different access routes and how big the campus is.
I did enjoy today, and I learned that there's 18,000 people in DCU.
Yeah, I enjoyed today. I thought it was really fun, and I found out that DCU is just an option after school.
I did enjoy today, and I found out that DCU is very open for, it's very diverse for other people.
Yeah, I enjoyed today. I learned about the HEAR programme.